I thought I played the early game pretty well, and then kind of like fell apart in the mid game.
Let's see. Zaya Soraka versus.
So
Oh,
we saw
this
Vi
is
bot
buff
side.
Soraka.
I'm not sure about the Soraka pick. That was a bit. Maybe it should have been Alistar, but it is what it is.
Exactly. Hey, how do you see Vice? Oh, leash. Okay.
No, no, no. Syndra checked Raptors like 10 seconds before
Oh, right,
spawn.
right, right.
Yep.
Yep. I like this. So, what's the goal here, Ryan?
Uh,
You're walking in.
I guess to like create pressure for mid, and then or kill Vi if she trolls. Like I want to steal camps and pull Ari. Maybe
That's
make
that's
Aatrox lose
real.
farm too. Yeah.
That's good, but I think your first priority should always be to try to kill Vi.
Mm.
Uh, you know,
So should
so
I just like chill in the bush and not even start blue?
nah, that's boring. Takes too long. I think you should
Mm.
just run at her because she's gonna use
Oh,
her
really?
abilities on the wolves, right?
Mm.
You're gonna have a huge 1v1 advantage, and you can always run to the Aurelia since Ari comes first, right?
Yeah.
Like imagine she queued here, she E'd here, you're walking up right now. Do you see this? She's
Yeah. And
turning
she
the
has no
corner.
spells.
Yeah, she's turning the corner on you right now. Like maybe she's on the left and she fully sees you, then you steal the wolves or force her to smite the wolves, right?
Mm.
And then you're gonna get these two camps after because you have smite advantage. Like you're not forcing the
Oh,
issue enough.
yeah. That's it's like way better actually. Damn.
That's what. That's just something to learn. But I think the
Yeah.
main takeaway for that type of mentality is you need like your value system, right? What do you value most, right? Because I think camps come last. Like it's the last thing that I value in an invade. It's always going to be denying creeps, wasting the teammates' time as the second. The first is obviously the intention to kill the jungler or make the jungler extremely low that he has to leave the jungle, which opens
Mm.
up dives, right? And then the
Yeah.
last is just to steal the cap. Like literally the last thing, because if this Vi knows and he can't contest, he can just cross map to your bot side jungle. Like it's no big deal. Probably
Yeah.
maybe
And then
not
he
this
doesn't
game.
care.
Yeah, maybe not this game, but like he'll find a way to get some sort of camp or resource, right? There's scuttle in 30 seconds as well on both sides. You can't. That's the problem with counter jungle. You can't like cover the whole map and just chase her around and try to protect. She can just zigzag on you. Like you try to protect bot scuttle, she just goes top scuttle. Like you're not chasing her down, you know?
Mm. Yeah. I need to. Maybe that's why my invades are so like shitty. Honestly, it's because I always just go for the camp or like steal the camp, and then the jungler just walks away and comes back with like 70% HP. It doesn't matter.
Exactly. You just gotta evaluate like what actually gives you the most advantage.
Mm.
Because it's not like some sort of like factual statements I'm talking about right now. I'm just talking from personal experience. What actually hurts them the most? Because if I'm this Vi, it's not the worst. It's like
Yeah, like he
okay,
griefs.
okay, yeah, that's pretty bad. But he doesn't have to do that. They don't have to fight this like this as well. It's a bit
Mm.
psycho by them. I guess he lost his mind, so you did psychological damage to him.
By taking the blue buff.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's
yeah.
when it's higher value when you're versing a psycho that can't handle that. Are you versing someone who's a little calm under pressure? That's no problem for them, I think.
Yeah, he just doesn't give a shit about the blue.
He'll wait until Irelia has to go back to the lane, and then he can get his grump back, I think.
Mm.
Okay, so we're trading. That's fine. Irelia has a stack. Could we have dived to? No, Irelia's 5. Probably can't, fortunately. Oh god. Okay, that's pretty
Yeah.
bad. Maybe we need to
I was in
stop playing for Aurelia, I'm not sure.
like Vine never went back to her topside jungle, so it was so awkward. Like, am I just supposed to like take 3 quadrants as Xin?
Yeah, well, that's the thing. You're playing with Soraka in their winning lane, so like you couldn't be asked for more. They haven't died yet, right? Um,
Yeah, we had good vision.
I don't know.
They
Yeah,
never died to my
like
gank.
Vi's AFK or something, and you are getting stuff free on the other side. I think this is a really good gank because of like you the the lane's kind of messed up, but the gank itself is just valuable because of the bot lane, the top lane like matchups like was pretty bad before that.
Mm.
Now the matchups swung back a bit, but I like this open a lot. You spent a lot of time wasting time going back to columns, so better get your ass to a lane instead of farming camps again.
Mm.
Why did you do that, by the way? You went from blue to goals.
I don't know.
That was
That
a waste
is,
of time.
yeah, I could have just done Gromp
Yeah, open
or just
on
base.
yeah, open in river, like maybe Gromp you have to wait 10 seconds, but yeah. This is not as efficient as just opening on the map off the blue.
Mm. I've so many bad habits from the Udyr actually. Like if I see my jungle camp up, it just makes me feel horrible.
I mean, yeah,
It,
we need to update our software, I think.
yeah.
Still outdated. Windows 7.
Oh no.
I mean, I've been through the same period. I built my career off full clearing, man. But
Yeah, it's just like
that's why you
it
have to
feels
always
bad.
evaluate. Yeah, exactly. But it's like past. It's past trauma, dude. You're not in the present.
Yeah.
That's why you always have to evaluate like what's what. Like maybe in the future, in a different patch, I'm gonna be my advice is gonna be hypocritical. Like actually, stealing the camp is better than ever going for a kill, right? But as of right now, that's the experience, and from my personal experience, that's how it's. Uh, that's how it is.
Yeah.
Same with full clearing, and you can
Like
go.
even with that challenger Udyr player that played for like complete efficiency before, he just
Yeah,
completely different player now. Just the adaptability.
yeah.
This was really bad. Like,
Holy shit, you're wrecking them though.
could I have
Yeah, you could
beat
have
them
went in
here?
there. Yeah, you could have went in there. They used
Just like
everything.
walking back is so bad.
This
Or
is
I just
this
like
this
flash.
could have been a montage right here.
Damn, we just win the game actually.
Well, you
I should
do
just
get a
flash.
double kill at least. Maybe not triple, but double for sure. Let's go back though. Why does it have to be a 2v3? So we do do drag 2 camps out of base. Oh wait, sorry, no. You do grubs out of base. Hold on, wait. We get okay. So grubs out of base. Soraka
Grubs, they die
roams.
bot, we TP.
Counter the dive. This Vi can't handle not handling his champ pretty well. Very well, I'd say.
Mm.
Okay, opening mid. Rel's missing. They forced the mid gank. Syndra has his Zonyas at 12 minutes. That's pretty impressive. I don't know where he got that from. Okay. Soraka
Should
as
I just
well.
be on Vi? Like, do I just go on the wrong target?
Oh, I'm trying to figure out if we did had to fight this anyway, but I think you can because you have Soraka ult. Soraka doesn't need to come here.
Mm.
Uh, come on, Vi. Yes, because you're never gonna go on. You should assume Syndra's dead, but you can kill them all. But that's
Mhm.
just experience, right? Knowing that Ari's gonna get another ult charge, so no matter what, you're not gonna gap close on her. And then
Yeah.
choosing the target that's committed, right? Like I dare
Mhm.
say you could even choose to commit on Rel, but I don't know why you would, because Spy is just an easier target to kill.
Mhm.
But because Rel's used everything too, right? She's stuck there. She's got like 240 moon speed right now with a W, a little
Yeah.
unmounted. Holy moly, that is rough.
Yeah. I mean, I just, I played it like a bitch. It was bad. If I just slash forward, man, like, oh,
Well, that's the thing you gotta know. Like, you gotta ask yourself or know yourself. Was it fear of the unknown, or was it genuine like concern for a certain ability or whatever it is,
nah, it
right?
was just like being nervous for no reason, for sure.
Yeah, and that's if you know that, then you can identify that feeling next time, and then just like send it. Because
Mhm.
just from a progression perspective, you're not gonna learn if you're just scared of the unknown. Like I see it all the time in pro play as well. The pro player
Yeah.
will get really comfortable because he's good at one certain thing and no one else is good at it. Uh, so he has a lead on everyone else, right? But then he starts becoming like scared of doing anything else outside of what he's good at.
Mhm. That's kind of like how I was, because I just played the full clear shit.
Yeah, I mean, and there's a valid reason to be like scared because you know you're gonna have to take a dip, right?
Mhm.
Then you just have to like you have to ask yourself if you value being like trying to maintain something or trying to like maybe take an L to go further, you know?
Yeah. And I'd much rather like go further than just maintain.
Yeah, maintaining is tiring, man.
Yeah.
You're just trying to optimize the most smallest thing. I just could have cleared this 1 second faster or whatever.
Yeah, it's frustrating.
5v5, front to back. Pure front to back.
I think this is another fight where I could have like went more aggressive.
What are you doing? Yeah, you have ult.
Yeah.
Why are you not in front of everyone? Like, why is like Syndra is doing
I
the
don't
right
know.
thing. I mean,
Yeah.
Syndra's the man in the house right now. You
My
need to,
mage player. Shit.
dude. What the hell? You
I don't
literally.
know, man. It's so
Oh
bad.
my
Oh,
god. You can
like
literally
I'm
ult.
still running away. Holy shit.
You can
We
tank all
just
their abilities with ult. They're all range champs. Like, look, Small ult, Ari, EQ. Like, they should have been getting hit, and then you dying maybe eventually, but their whole team gets ace.
so do I just like I stand in front of Irelia and click R, or do I go on Vi?
You click, uh, you definitely go on Vi, and you have to, like, Soraka does the right thing and flashes over to the right side. That's really good.
Mhm.
Aurelia might die here if she keeps pathing down, to be honest, but you guys should keep pathing up. So Aurelia makes an awkward mistake. Zaya's also stuck behind. It's like, I don't know why he's back. So that's the problem, right? Zaya's like, oh shit, I'm scared, but he needs to be willing to walk into the fire because you got the boys with you. Like he
Yeah.
hesitates. Everyone should be walking up, and you should be in front. And obviously, it's Zinzao specific, but the perfect time to ult is literally before they start hitting you, right? So that you can
Mhm.
pure 1v1 the melee champs, which you pretty much beat their ass right now. Um,
Yeah, and I could cancel Rel engage.
yeah, as well as that, right? You can ISO like one, maybe, yeah, Vi and cancel Rel engage. And maybe Soraka doesn't even have to flash, right? And then you can just walk up. And now you're kiting them into your terrain, right? So imagine Zai's over the wall and Aatrox starts walking up at you guys or trying to dash over
Mhm.
the wall. Now you're at the front, Syndra's at the back, Soraka's at the back, Zai's at the back. They have to kill you to kill these guys. And
Yeah.
your carries are hitting them over the wall. they can't even physically see them unless they're in this bush as well.
Mm,
Like that's how much of a terrain advantage you have.
damn. And we just like run away for no.
Yeah.
It is disgusting. It's
It,
like
yeah.
it's so weird because half of the comms, like Cinder wants to go, and then everyone else on the team is saying to run. It's like maybe we should just listen to Cinder every single time
Well,
because
you got to be fight ready.
everyone's just being a bitch.
Yeah, everyone's happy that they got the dragon. So now if we leave and get the dragon, we get a win. But
Yeah,
you got to
but
be fight ready.
mm,
I've had the same symptom as well. Like you get happy about getting an objective that maybe you shouldn't have gotten for free, and you're not in the mindset of fighting, right? Your
yeah.
natural instinct is to run if you're not ready to fight, basically.
In this game, I just had this feeling like Cloud Soul is not winning us this game. Like, what is this? Does this even do anything?
Yeah, I mean, objectives in general don't win in a game. Like that's what I realized
Yeah.
again from my personal experience. Like I literally played a 55-minute competitive game where
Oh my god.
we traded Baron and Elder twice. So they got Baron 3 times and they couldn't end the game. And we
What?
got and then they also got Elder once and they couldn't end the game. Um so they got 3 Barons and Elder and we got 2 Barons and couldn't end the game. So like it's all about fights.
Mm. Would
Uh
they just even fights or
no,
just no one was
we were
fighting?
outplaying them like um
Mm,
but they had a way better team comp because we messed up draft a lot.
mm.
But the main point is like, yeah, we gave them soul, we gave them oh, we gave them everything, but we managed to win still because we fought better, basically.
Yeah.
We crawled our way in the back in the game.
Like even now, we're still running. Can't we still fight this?
Yeah, with Syndra, like if Syndra's calming her E, because the only turn tool is her E, right?
Yeah.
You don't have a melee support or like a CC support, so you're playing off your only CC right here, which you could for sure. Really nice. You know, it reminds me of like how every country has their own like take on history. Like when it comes
Mhm.
to when you get educated, right, as a kid. And
Yeah.
Australian history is not the brightest. We're not very patriotic because the only history we got is um us arriving to a shore in Turkey, helping whatever in whatever world war, and then them being up on the terrain up a hill and just getting gunned down. That's
Oh my
that's
god.
Gallipoli. That's our RIP story. We don't have very proud American moments. Like America, I mean.
I mean, that's a good deal, honestly. It it's just like League of Legends. You just have
Exactly.
better setup,
That's the
and
one
it's
thing I
super
learned from
battle.
school. Just have better setup.
That's like Baron. I swear I set up the Baron properly, and then it's like it didn't matter. It's like we ran down the hill or some shit.
Let's see. You guys are. Alright, this game is weird. Get out
Yeah,
of
I
head.
mean we had like two fights where the enemy team should have just lost the game, but we were running away. This is where I say, ah, shit, we're getting outscaled, guys. It's time to do the Baron.
That's not a great reason, but I mean, if it if it turns out well, it's fine. No, you guys look at nice, very good control, right? We've got 2 pinks on each side. Syndra should still be in the bush.
Mm,
So I just talked to Nick about this, right? We need to create angles. If we're just front to back, then it's going to be down to item difference, basically, or like mechanics. But before that, the setup, you can have more than just mechanics, like to determine who wins a fight.
yeah, like,
Imagine Syndra's in this bush right now.
and we just kill Smolder.
Or like she gets chunked to half and she has to run, right? Because you guys have to still hit Baron, so she probably doesn't die. She's not gonna face check the bush like straight up, but she will get QEW'd, right?
And then, like, we have vision on that choke.
And then yeah, you wait for Syndra to stun again, you kite back, and then you come back again and play aggressive, right? Like this is, I don't know why they're coming from left side either. It's like such a small area to come through. It should be pretty awkward. You see, Soraka's already.
Like, should I not even be on Baron? Should I be positioning
No,
like?
no, you should.
With
But
rockets?
no, you should. But
Mm.
the problem is, like, Irelia can be doing something different. Syndra can be doing something different, right? Syndra could be playing the wall right here. If she doesn't want to sit in the bush, she could literally sit over the wall and throw Q. It's like, imagine you're playing with a Zoe, right? What would Zoe want to do? It's no different. Like Syndra's not, just because Zoe fundamentally wants to throw bubbles over the wall doesn't mean Syndra wants to do the same thing. Doesn't want to do the same thing in this situation, right? Or Oriana, any range champ, Victor, like it doesn't matter. They're walking into the range to get poked and take a lot of damage, and they can't engage Shona at the same time. You know, that's
They
a win.
can't even with Vi, or like what if Vi
You have
ults
vision
here?
control advantage, right? They
Yeah.
haven't warded. They don't know where you are yet. They only know that you're on the Baron. Now they see Syndra, but this guy's already 20% by that time. So this is what I mean by the setup. Like I agree, your setup's amazing. I don't know why there's a double pink there. It doesn't matter. But you have two pinks on left and right. They don't have vision of Baron. You have to think about their perspective right now. All they see is that they know you're in the area. They don't know exactly where you are. Irelia could be in this bush. Syndra could be over the wall, right? You can tank freely because you have your passive. Like, you being 10%, 15% lower than full HP is not going to lose you or win you the fight, right?
Yeah.
It's about positioning. So that's the thing that I want you to take away from these late game setups or just 5v5 setups. It's whoever has the better angle and control. Control meaning you see more than they can see, right?
We just have the setup and we're not using it
You're not
properly.
abusing it, no.
Yeah.
You're letting them literally human ward in front. Like, they only ward now. These guys were this mortal was already next to the bush. This guy was already literally next to a QE full. You could even probably ult the rel at this point with how close they are. Syndra ult. Irelia could like flank, like even Irelia could flank from this side because they decide to go left side, right?
Yeah.
Like even if they see Irelia, it doesn't matter because he's on an angle, right? So now they have to go up here if they want to fight. Because if Irelia would be walking around and threatening Smolder and whoever over here. Because now you just give Ari the inside track. You see Ari does a actually very nice ult here. Just gives her the inside track to like somehow go on your backline before you're on their backline. Doesn't make sense.
Yeah. And then my target selection is shit. Like I should just say Aatrox with Irelia.
Yeah. At this point, actually, you're still strong, but not like I feel like Titanic's like really broken, and then it falls off very fast. So yeah, it's hard to just solo carry a fight in terms of like killing the backline.
Yeah. Like we reviewed this with my team, and it's like the takeaway is Cinder didn't click Zanya's. We just
yes,
don't even consider any of the other shit. It's like,
yeah, so good. Get better mechanics and the review.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, you can that could be a personal review for him, but I think it could be a little bit more to that.
And then this was like we just did such stupid shit after that.
Soraka is well, they're doing the same thing that you should have been doing to them, right? They're abusing Fog of War.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Soraka should never go first. That was a bit psycho. I don't know what she was trying to achieve there. Throw a silence at them, I guess.
And we're split too.
Alright, another setup. Oh wait, a rush. Why do we rush it? Are they low or
Uh, what
they
did they
TP'd
do?
and
They
left?
overstayed on that.
I would say there's a psycho Baron start. No setup. I mean no vision control.
I kind of thought like we fucked the game at this point, but I don't know.
Yeah, that's impressive. I don't know how you guys won this spot. Oh, you didn't. It's even.
No, we lost.
I mean, this specific fight, I don't even know how you trade like this. It is impressive. It should be a complete wipe.
I know how I live.
Like the Rel
Not
literally
here.
gets a double full, yeah, and you live too. And Rel gets a double full CC on the back line while Baron's hitting all of you guys.
Mm.
So that's the different. Like you can clearly see the difference in Baron stats, right? I know you're further behind now, but it didn't even matter. Like the setup is way worse. Obviously, you're doing
Yeah,
the
we
same
have both
thing.
set up.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, like I'm pretty sure last season my team just like abused Maokai. We just abused Maokai because
Jungle.
we didn't fuck up. Yeah, because we didn't have to deal with like setups or any. Or we set up properly like that, and then
You just throw
I just
saplings
like
in the bush.
Maokai R, and
Yeah.
we have saplings.
In
Like,
turn.
but
Yeah.
now I need to like talk about how my solo lanes should position to fight around angles and stuff like that.
Yeah, they should be happy to when they realize, wait, that's a free kill. That's a free kill. Or
Yeah.
that's a free 30% health for a 10-second cooldown. I can literally walk back after I stun him, like
Mhm.
they're doing the same thing, right? Wait, no, they're not. Rel's actually in a good position. How did she get there? Oh, oh, she just comes from the bush. Yeah. Yeah, see, Rel is doing. I don't think that's Rel's job. I think that's Ari's job because you guys have so much disengage. Like, I think she's trolling, but if Ari's there, that she's doing the same thing that Syndra should be doing, right? Like
Yeah.
in that bush here. You would have got a free charm on the backline right there.
Mhm.
You see how Rel's trolling because even though she got like the inside track on your backline, there's no follow up. There's no damage from her part.
Yeah, that's true. If Ari was with her,
That's
probably
why
just
it
take
would be
one.
the same
Yeah.
if you was in Zhao and you decide not to hit the Baron. It doesn't even matter that you're not there to smite. The main point is if you were trying to do what Syndra was doing or Aurelia was doing, you wouldn't have any threat of them. Like
Mhm.
you would EQQ them and then they'll just turn on you because they live your full combo and
Yeah.
you're a melee champ. Whereas Aurelia is a melee champ, but they don't live a full combo if she's flanking.
Mhm.
You just got run down after this. What happened? We got a trade kill trade.
I don't even know. Oh,
Oh,
how did
Arifan
Ari get behind us? I don't
must have
even
been a
know.
TP. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm talking about terrain, abusing terrain and flanks.
Yeah, they were really good at that, honestly. It's
Yeah,
kind of
that
that's how
was
we
good.
got destroyed the first game.
That was very yeah. That was a good TP by
Mm.
Older Dragon trade. Oh, they traded. Wow, they traded Soul for Baron when they're this far ahead. That's weird.
Yeah, they could have just fought both.
I like this a lot. Ari's on the side. If you have a chance to engage. Okay, that's... I don't know how far you can go there, but... Okay, this Irelia is putting in work, actually. That was decent engage.
Mhm.
Are you guys playing on the live patch here? Like the smaller net patch?
Yeah, we are.
Alright. You're still OP though?
I mean, nothing really happened bot lane, and then we threw the game at the Baron, so I guess he
Yeah.
had time to like get 5 billion stacks. It
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
matter because they were winning bot pretty hard
Yeah,
with
like
the
when, especially
Xayah
when you're
Soraka.
pathing away from them literally every sequence, you literally didn't go bot river once this game.
Yeah, and Vi is just sitting there the entire game, and they couldn't do anything. So I guess he has no damage early.
This guy has probably got brain lag as well. Like it's like I'm playing Vi, can't kill Xayah. All right, I like this. So we can't run into the vision, right? It's very scary. Uh, but we can have first setup on Dragon. Here we go.
Like he did the right thing here, but I guess the
Yes and
game is
no.
too fucked at this point. Or like we need Irelia with him.
So you're playing for the fight. You're never getting this Elder
Yeah.
before you get aced. So you should have pulled it. Syndra should be where she is, but she should not walk forward after she uses her only CC. She's
Mhm.
a bit of a psycho. She needs to kite as she... So it's okay to give bushes as long as you're getting something every time they try to get closer to you, right? Imagine
Yeah.
imagine you're just like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of like a game where you're just versing a bot, like in one of those games where you have to kite it perfectly or you get one shot by the final boss, right? It's like
Mhm.
this is the same situation. You've used your major cooldown, walk backwards and kite down. When your stun's back up again, you can walk up, right?
Yeah.
So she's doing the right thing. It's just like the wrong mentality. She's trying to say all in fight right now. Like it doesn't make sense. Then we're
Mhm.
just saying we're just gonna outstat check them. Um, let's just go PvP. Let's run it. You know.
Yeah. And that's definitely not it.
That's not it.
Uh,
Yeah. So I think it's well, it's a good thing that you guys lost the same sort of way every time. Similar ways. It's a lot to
yeah.
learn.